Well, and I figured this would be something that would be good, and whether I get it or I don't get it, but at least I get practice in. And I know I'm not going to buy a book of business now because I don't want, there's no
Right.
predicting, there's no future, like, or not future. You can't predict.
No, but the P and C, I mean, suddenly half your book goes away because you can't write policies.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm thinking that gal that bought that book,
Oh,
she
yeah.
could
She's
see a
hurting.
world of
Yeah.
her.
Because she's out of some of these areas, and that's why she's focusing in on the commercial side as opposed to the home side. And I was like, yeah, I want to focus in on two elements, the life and the commercial. The other ones are gonna be bread and butter, the home and the auto and all that, but I don't wanna just stay in the home and auto like I was at the first company. And what she was trying, oh, you don't know enough commercial, I was like, well, I'm never gonna know if I don't do it.
Right, right.
So I brought some other tools out. They
All
asked,
right.
what are these? So I was like, oh, okay, I'll take you through
Yeah,
that.
I saw those and I'm like, I'm not gonna spend money
Yeah.
for that shit.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
All right, so we're gonna do a little 2 minute, we'll do 20 seconds, and then we'll go through some of these other little tubes. You gotta experience this once.
All right.
Then we're gonna start with like just a light jog in place. 20 seconds. Boom. Okay.
Jeez.
Like, man, that's how I sound.
Yeah, my bones.
All right, there we go. Yeah, but it is a lot different. I was like, why didn't I send this? And then when I have the virtual, they're gonna go into more of the details and all that stuff, because I'm gonna have two of them. Her boss, who's the regional manager, she's the district manager of Central Oregon. Then we're going into jumping jacks. Boom. And then we're gonna go into mountain climbers over the next 20 seconds. But it would be good because even the recruiter, I was like, okay, so are you working for the company or are you working at independent? Oh, I work for the company. I was like, okay, so at least that way I know there's no 1099 in mountain climbers. Ooh. But it is lots of practice. And man, 5 seconds, and we're jog in place again. 3, 2, 1, and jog in place. I should call those mountain sliders. I open the garage door and then all the lint comes in and the dust. And going into mountain or jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Which I'm gonna give you my other homemade inventions. And 10 seconds, and we're gonna go into last mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers. Last 20 seconds. Now 3, 2, and move. All right. Yeah, you have your water already ready.
Thank you.
Okay, so this one, we are gonna go. And yeah, actually, yeah, so you're gonna kind of go leaning back. I want you to lean back. I want you to go into a deep squat and then pull back. You want it harder, go further out. So you're gonna roll into a squat and then a lat pull. Squat, lat pull. And if you slide, I'll put that little Bosu down so you can have your feet up at the top so you won't slide at the back. Yep, so just your edge of your feet. Yeah, there you go. That way. Have that anchor down. So squat, pressing back. 1, 2, down. 3, That was a big book of business for. I was like, okay, I was like, how much is the book? Before she's like, oh, I'm gonna get more into details before all of that stuff. So I'm sure they're gonna present an offer. And then from there, I'm gonna go and say
I
like,
mean, they're looking for, I mean, how much capital are they suggesting that you need to have available?
I, I'm assuming nothing.
Right, but
And I gotta know that up front.
yeah, I mean, I think.
So we're gonna stand on this one and we're gonna go 10 curls. Just holding this up and this has water in it, so it's gonna activate the two.
Yeah.
Your core, biceps, legs, this is gonna be a 2-for-1 special. The closer you grip, the harder it is. Further out, the easier it is.
Oh, oh.
Right? So it's like secretly curls, try not to make it swish. This is my $1 million invention that I haven't made $1 million off of yet. Good job. 2. There you go. 3. So when you're out irrigating and you have extra pipe laying around, you can put it to use, making a workout. 4. Good job. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. 4 more. 3 more. Yeah, Michael, you got it. You got it. 8. 2 more. 9. Minus 1. So,
Oh, man. Oh, man. I was engaged in everything.
yeah.
I'm trying to.
Well, this has to stabilize, and then that on top of it works everything. Doesn't seem very much. Okay, so the next one, you're gonna go in here. You're just gonna hold 30 seconds. Oops. So just holding this on one leg. No. So just up right in there. A light little squat, but like trying not to let this swoosh. You want it easier, go wider. Harder is closer. Okay. 30 seconds. It's gonna get a whole different stabilizers now. Got it? There you go. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, but it's too much. Just let me know. Got it. Or 15 seconds left. Good job. Let's get to the back, the core, the legs. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job.
Whoa, man. We're good.
So if you ever want an unconventional workout, this is great. When I had this at the gym, people hated it because this was one of the circuits on there.
Oh, yeah. And what was the circuit exercise? Just curls?
No, so as this goes up, close lunges all the way down,
Oh, my God.
right to left. So you're having this go all the way through. And talk about like stabilize his core, and you know how big the gym was. It was
Yeah.
all the way down and back. Once you go forward, you got to go backwards. By then, and then that was one station. So he was the tone of the timer. So he could go slow, he could go fast, but he has to touch all the way down.
Oh, my.
And then there was like 20 or 15 other stations, 15 to 20 different stations. And this was one of them too. So now we're gonna work your biceps. And let this one, actually, we're gonna work your triceps. Actually, yeah, and abs. So you're gonna go down one hand. Actually, yeah, you're gonna go out. You're gonna extend and then come back one. Kind of like the ab roller out, but you can go in with this one. And if you want it harder, oh, sorry about that one. Yeah. You can go lower with the run. And you're gonna get 10. 2, good. Um, I'll send you some of my list of questions, because when I have them on there, those are the ones I wanna find out a little bit more as well. Good job. So here, you're gonna pick, you're gonna kind of hold just with one. You're gonna go up one, boom.
You know, like being on a range.
Yep, you're just holding on that side, just 1 second hold. 10 lifts. Yeah, let me see if I can, is that any better? Oh, here, let me see if I can slide this one down.
So we just wanna.
Just, yep, just bring your knees up 10 times. There's one. And touch, oh yeah, you can touch each time. 3, good. 4, you can rest if you need it. 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, 10, good job. And I wasn't gonna go like that, but there's a beast mode on the.
Oh,
Okay, so now this is what we're gonna work one. So you're gonna go, you're gonna start with your back. And so you're gonna go with one run. I want you to crunch up, curl, curl, and then you're gonna come underneath, curl, lift your butt up, keep your head all the way into an L, and we come back up, and then we're gonna come back down. Curl, curl, set. Now get the negative with your abs and come back down. So curl, curl and crunch. Curl, crunch. So if your back's flat on the ground, yep. Start with one, crunch up, curl, curl, lift the butt up, keep your arms like an L now. Curl, curl, every run, perfect. And then coming back down. There's one, we're getting 5. Keep those arms like an L, good. Sit with your butt, now, lower back. Get the abs, perfect. And coming back, curl, 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 curl. Good. There's 2. That's it. That's it. Good job. Good, good, good. Keep those arms like you now. That's it. That's it. There's 3, 2 more. Good job, man. That's it. Some rest. Boom. 4. So my daughter's up in Vegas, turned 21, and she's never been to a club. I'm like, oh man, like last one. And she was like, yeah, this guy kept on getting close to me, and I told him no, and then finally I elbowed him and moved myself. I was like, good for you. And yeah, I elbowed him hard enough that she went back like the same sequence of those elbows that we were doing. She just went bam, bam, and we walked through in her little skirt and all that. So
I wasn't expecting that.
nope. I was like, when you say no, it's only one time, especially out in there, and he knows what else they were doing in there. Good job. Now, this next one, actually, yeah. You're gonna have this one in your feet. Soon as they go out, oh wait, I think, yeah, okay, yeah. So we're gonna go out onto this one, and I want you to curl in 1, 2. So you're gonna go into a little plank. If that's too much on your wrist, let me know. only doing 5.
Yeah.
Yep, and then yeah, here's the. Oh, come on out to that side, yep. Perfect, good. As soon as you walk out front, as far as you can, then your knees will come up. Now bring your knees to the chest. 1, there you go. 2, breathe, breathe. Good, good, good. 3, that's it. 2 more. 4, good. 5, good job. I was coming out there.
Almost got a cramp on my arch.
On what?
Yeah, as I was, it's like,
Okay. Actually, yeah.
feeling that, one of them, it's a little bit in my elbow.
Is it?
I think it's
Oh, okay.
lack of stability,
Stability, yeah, as well, especially with all the other stuff, but then that's triggering this a little different. Okay. So this one, you're gonna grab. Palms are facing, so let's go in here. You're face me. Yep, just like this. Now bring your outs. Yep, that right foot forward. So what I want you to do is I want you to lean. Then I want you to pull. Press, staying at this angle. See, I'm leaning 1. There you go. If you want it harder, you just let's skip the run or go lower. Press out 2. Is that okay on your elbow? Breathe. 5 on one side. 5 on the other. 3. Good job. 4. 1 more. Pull with that back and you press with the 5. Perfect. Now turning around the other side. Yep. And then step back a little bit. And then left leg forward. Yep. Just like that. Yep. There's 1. Yep. Keeping that lean. Good. 2. Good job. Try to breathe. Try to breathe in. Transition. 3. Good. 4. Okay. Now, let's go in. We're gonna get a little pull in. Yeah, but that,
You definitely want them to confirm what the net revenue out of that book is.
yeah, because that was just like a very vague amount.
Usually different products have different payouts.
Yeah, and that's exactly it. Because the home and auto, yeah, it's all gonna fluctuate
I mean,
on.
some of them are front end loaded where you get the most commission on the new,
Yep.
on writing the policy the first time.
Yes.
Might get 80%, I don't know what the number is.
Right.
But then after that, the trail is, I don't know.
Yeah, and I know that's how it
It's
is
lower.
with life insurance. Like, yeah, you get the most premium. It's a buying one front end sale, and then you get peanuts on the.
Yeah, like
renewals.
5% after you get,
Yeah.
yeah.
So this is what I want you to do. You're gonna go 10. You're gonna isometrically pull. We're gonna work the delts, but I want you to stay below your belly button. As it goes out, 10 seconds. As it goes out, as far as you can, 10. Your delts are gonna really, really fry. And you just go for each run,
10
going
seconds
out
per
10
hour.
seconds. Or actually, we're gonna go 5. Because then we're gonna go 5, coming back in, starting in that center. Yep.
Okay.
Are you ready? So pulling it out, if you can break it and go. 5, pull, 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 4, 3, 2, 1. Next run. Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next run. There we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Next run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one. Last one. 5. Press, press, press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back inside. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back inside. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it apart. Last one, hardest as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's the delts in a whole different way.
It's like, oh.
And we didn't do nothing but just hold it.
I know, it's just, what's the big deal?
Well, and that's the thing, like, I love this part, but I'm like, man, I love seeing, like, I love the training, but I can't scale that as much as I want, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
this is
know,
fun, I love it, but it's not like.
yeah, I get it.
So now I want you to, we're gonna pull through your scapula. We're gonna squat low. So what I want you to do is just hold, and then when I say pull up, I want you to pull, but I do not want your arms bent. I want you, so by pushing your chest up, you're gonna engage your back. We're gonna go 5 at 5 seconds. So I'm hanging, this is just supporting, and I'm gonna pull 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for 3, and then back up for 5. All right, yep, so hanging in straight down and lifting that chest up, pulling from your back, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 3, 2, and 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One more. Here we go. And go. 5. Pull from up in here, chest up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job.
Yeah, I can feel that like behind my shoulder.
Yep. That way you're pulling by you arching up, so you're still dead hanging, but this is really, really good. And especially this is just elongating that spine too. Now, this next one, what I want you to do here is I want you to come back right side, and engage your lats a little bit. Left leg, and then engage the lats by keeping that right leg back. Engage those lats. So now we're really isolating. So we're gonna do 4. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. So yep, just engage those back right in there. Deep pull. Yep, now pull in. Keep that engaged. Now the other leg. Yep. There you go. And focus keeping this tight. Yep. Keeping that tight, tight, good. And pull in, good. One more on this side. Good job.
Oh, yeah, definitely feel that isolation.
So when we're putting the mind and body now, your muscle never rested, but you don't have to go to the extreme, like, oh, heavy, 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 all that stuff. Okay, now we're gonna get your favorite. Oh man, somebody moved. I was like, where did they move my? And we're just gonna shuffle step down, back 4 times while I put that stuff away. Unless you want to keep on doing, I got more more exercises out of those
I bet you
tubes. I told you, if you ever see me in a trench coat in a lab, you better run, and you're in trouble for these exercise. In a clipboard with my glasses on.
Yeah,
Oh,
right. It's like, All right,
so, yep, just a shuffle step, perfect. Going down and back 4 times. That's it. There's 2. Okay. Now, I can do this thing right there. I'll grab it. This is what I want you to do here. You're gonna keep balance. We're gonna work this leg and the stabilizers. What I want you to do is just go 5 sideways, 5 forward, 5 back, 5 circles one way, 5 circles the other way. But try to raise it as high as you can, but I want you using the back for balance. 5 side leg raises as high as you can. 1. Yep, now point this toe down. Yep, there you go, like right in here, like this.
Oh.
Feel how that gets those glutes?
Oh, yeah.
4, 5. 5 front leg raises. 2, 3, yep. 4, 5. 5 back. 1. And keeping that leg slightly bent that's on the mat. Good, good, good. 4, 5. Now 5 circles going in as far out. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5.
Burn my right glute.
Yep. Tell Dad we should do massage. You can't walk out of here limp side. We gotta even it out.
Alright,
Like, oh, you've been working out on this side more.
alright, so this is pointed down, right?
Yeah, nope, so pointing, yep, that toe, oops, yep. So that toe's coming up. 5, yep. 5, good. 5 going forward. Boom. Yep, feel that stretch, keeping that other leg. Good, good job, just like that. And going backwards. But I think that's gonna be a lot better than diversifying the book in 5 circles as opposed to just doing burial life. Like the one thing I was like, oh man, I didn't want to. The last 5 coming back. Kind of distract you. Like, 4, 5. Good job.
Wow, it's just like, just that so isolating.
Yep. So it doesn't take much. You should have her do it. Just say, okay, do this, do my workout. Have Dad go in here because this would be good, like stabilizers.
Yeah.
How's her foot? Is it-
It's okay, you know, I mean, her biggest problem is she's. You know, she has trouble finding shoes, she's constantly trying to split. Find the right shoe, she doesn't have a lot of pad. And she doesn't have an arch.
So I'm wondering, has she ever thought about getting those inserts?
I told her about them, yeah, she's had inserts
Oh,
before.
but had them custom made to her foot? Oh,
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I mean, she's tried a lot of stuff, but I did give her, and she knew about the guy that you were talking about.
okay.
She had been to him.
Oh, did she ever do shockwave? That might be something, that's something new and different out there, and I'm getting that done, and it hurts, but it feels better, but it's also like, I'm just not leaving ease on it. This is my 3rd treatment, so I've been testing it out on me, and it feels good, but I'm like, the other day when it was snowing, I put on my snowshoes, and they don't have the insoles, and I like, walked with Rosie, I was like, oh, shoot, I shouldn't have walked like that, but like, it's on there, but that might be something to look into. I don't know if you guys have insurance, like
Yeah. we got it.
some of it covers it, some of it doesn't. So let's go here. 5 roundhouse and then a side kick 1. So we can go with the rear leg. 1 step, 2. So we're gonna go 5 total.
So,
Yep, right leg roundhouse, left leg, nope. So I'm just switching. So see as this comes here, this one I'm gonna bring it back. The left leg. Bring it back, now left leg side kick. 1, good. That distance timing. There's 2, good. How's the hand, okay?
yeah, it's much better.
Okay.
Yes, it started, yeah.
3, 2. Good. 4, last one. Good. Now, 6, 1. 2, good. 3, 5, good.
Doesn't look very good, but.
Well, it's all the distance and timing because I'm not having you add an extra step. So we have to control that with our balance where this leg stays on there, and that's harder. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back legs, step back, and then front leg push kick. So stop kick, toes off stop kick, front. So it's where I place this. If I place this back here, I can't reach. So when I go here, I place that, oh, I'm stretching. See, So it's this timing of the footwork to make your feet work. We're gonna go 5. Stop kick, front lead leg push kick. Good. There's 1. 2. 3. Leg, right leg, right leg. There you go. 1. Good. 2. Good. That felt good knowing that my daughter was out there and I was like, yeah. 4, and I'm sure the guy was just like, especially the girl in your dress, and I was like, well, she wrestled too, and so she's not afraid to wrestle. But yeah, and then she just grabbed her friend and they went, and I was like, that's the best thing. And then her boy or whoever her boyfriend's like, I don't want you going out clubbing and all this, and I was like, you're in South Korea and he's in the service, so I was like, he's all, I have my location. I was like, don't lie to him. You're 21. You're enjoying yourself. You're not out. Like, we'll put your gloves on this one. You're not out doing stuff. I was like, are you doing anything you wouldn't be able to tell me? She goes, no. I was like, okay then. I was like, enjoy yourself. Be smart about it. And just keep your mind.
Time of life.
Yeah, you're 21 and you've never experienced it. I wanted to experience. I was like, what if I told you to come home right now? What would you do? She laughed at me. I was like, exactly. So you tell your boyfriend that you're not out there. He's in South Korea in the service and all this. And I was like,
That's a good test of his relationship.
well, and I
If
told
he
him,
can't handle it, then
and that's exactly, yeah. I was all, if you can't, and he was like, no, I don't want you going out. I was like, you're gonna go to your hotel room and stay in Vegas on the strip and watch TV or whatever it is. I was like, no, like,
yeah. If he's trying to tell you what to do, then
yeah. So we're gonna go jab, uppercut, hook, or actually, yeah, jab, uppercut, hook, cross, knee. Go left jab, right uppercut, left hook, right cross, right knee. Boom. That's it. And then as that knee, just a soft knee, boom, that comes in. Yep, you can go right in there. We're gonna go 10, jab, uppercut, up, cross, knee. Boom, yep.
jab.
Jab, uppercut, hook, cross. Yep, don't give that extra jab. Boom, boom. Jab, uppercut, hook, cross, now knee. There you go. See how that goes in? Good job. Good. 6. 7. 8, 2. Really good. Good job. Okay, same thing here now. Boom, we'll go with the noodles. Yeah, uppercut, hook, cross, knee. Yeah, uppercut, hook, cross, knee. Perfect. 1. 2. 3. 4. There we go. 5. 6. 7. 3. Boom, boom, up. Let's give that uppercut. Boom. There you go. 9. That's it. Last one. Good. So even if I don't bring that uppercut, just emphasize that snap coming back.
Okay.
Now the left side. You need water? You okay?
Oh, wait a minute.
But yeah, I was like, you know what? It's part of a kid who needs to grow up because I was like that before too.
Yeah, well,
And I was like, yeah, don't go here because I was like, it's my own insecurities or my own intent. What did I do behind the scenes? What did I do? I was like, that's it.
Exactly what you were asked not to do, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so now this will jab uppercut across, but. Ready? Perfect. Now, same thing here. Oh, you okay with that knee?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, scraping. So.
Jab. One, good. Two. Three. Up. Four. Six. Good. Seven. Eight. Now, I want you to focus in, same side. First jab, you're gonna hit him on his forehead. Second one on his chin. Third one on his nose. Fourth one on his cheek. Five, you're gonna grab down and bring his head down softly, not a hard. But I want you to hit on actual targets that was in combos.
This
So
is the
jab-
combo?
Yep. So jab on his forehead, uppercut his chin, hook his chin, yep, and then cross his nose, boom. Grab his head, bring his knee down. There you go. So you see how now you're just hitting accurate on this one. So we're going all the way through. Jab, forehead, chin, nose. Yep, and then grab two hands to pull it down. Yep. You can hit harder here, just softer on your knee. Because he's got a steel nose. No. Boom. Yep. Jab, uppercut, hook. Yes. Boom. You're trying to get that cross straight down that nose. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Let's see how that hook. So as soon as that comes in, it comes straight with that cross. When that, so say if you hold this up, imagine your hands are up. So if I'm going here, jab, my jab, uppercut, my hook, my cross comes here. Then what I want you to do is just keep this hand out. That cross, this hand reaches up, this hand just helps it. Or you can come back around and scoop this neck. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's jab his forehead, cross or uppercut, yep. Right there. There you go. Boom. Try to stay out there. That cross and then grab his head. 1, 2, 3, 5. Good. Good. Now he's going here. He might go here. Look at defense. So defense, good. You go. Boom, boom. 1. Good. Good. Go. Don't worry about me. Thank you. See how his nose versus his hands are at. Boom. Good. Breathe now in between. Yep. Accuracy, accuracy. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Good. 30 seconds. Good. Okay, he's coming in at you now. Good. Good. Seconds. Good. End up against the wall. Good. 10 seconds. No, that was good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job.
Is that hard, shoulder?
It is, but I don't go too much. That's why I stop on this one. So now.
What's on your card?
Yeah. Well, it's just like the machine pulling out all that side. I'll switch on this one. Need water, you okay? Yeah, the accuracy is so much harder, especially when I'm moving.
Yeah, I was just saying there. So I'm going left.
Yep, so, and I'm just gonna hold this. I'm gonna do a couple of go soft just to get that one forehead. Good, yep, and your nose, there's one, perfect. 5 slow, boom, 2. Oops. Bam, okay, okay. Yes. Try to get that cross straight down his nose. Right, yep, forehead, chin, chin, yep. There you go. See how that comes down now? Get- Start scoring 50 seconds, go. Good. 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 30 seconds. Good. Six. There you go. Just 20 seconds left. Good. Seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. So now when he comes in, I need to use your elbows. So you're gonna do a free sparring. And then I'm gonna say power. Now all I want you to do is any combo you want on the bag. So sparring with me, accuracy with this, and then combo, we're gonna go with 10, anything you want, 10 seconds. I just want to hit, kick, be creative 10 seconds and then back and forth.
Okay, so it's the same theory.
Nope, you're doing anything. You're gonna spar with this one in here. So if I come at you, swing, you're gonna drop some elbows in there. I want you using, when I start coming in, I want you emphasizing like, okay, he goes down, I want you to come downward elbow.
Oh, these are all elbows.
Nope, elbows and punches and all that. But if I'm in too close, see how you can't punch as much? There you go. Look at that. Now you can see how you push me away. That's gonna create that space. So I want you using your elbows to create that space to get your medium range weapons on me.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about knees and all that. I want you to add in some kicks and power on this one for 10 seconds, whatever it may be. You can just go power, 1, 2, 3, boom, yeah. Start with a roundhouse and then finish with a combo and then all the way through. Okay, we're gonna go 3 minutes.
Oh, that's a long one, okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna go all the way through, but it's accuracy is when you're gonna catch a win. Power is when you're gonna be hitting everything hard. But more power with your legs. Not so much with your hands, you know what I mean? But it's your choice. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Power, 10 seconds, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Accuracy, anything. Good. Boom, boom. Those elbows, just those elbows. There you go, there you go. Good power. 8, 7, 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defense. Oh, defense, you okay? Good, 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 good. Boom, attack now. Good. Attacking and defense. Good job. Good. 5 seconds, power, go, power. 5, hard. 4, 3, 2, 1. Defense. Good. Attacking. And defense. Blocks in. Good job, good job. That's it. Good. You're going now. First minute's down. Good. 5 seconds. Power on the back. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attacking. Good. Good, 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 good. That's it. Keep it going, keep it going. Box. Boom. 5 seconds on the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom. Yep. Yep. Defense, defense. Defense, defense. Just say it. Defense, defense, defense. Good, good, good. Good. Attacking now. Last minute. Good. Good job, good job. 3 roundhouses, right leg, and then 3 roundhouses left leg. Power. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Back at me. Here we go. Good job. Don't let him get to your shirt. Don't let him get to your shirt. Hey, he's grappling with you. Don't let him get to your shirt. Boom. 30 seconds left. Good, 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 good. Good. 10 seconds, punches and punches. Power on the back. 10 seconds, punches only. Punches, punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to sparring. Don't let him get to your shirt. Don't let him get to your shirt. He's there. He's almost there. Good job. Oh, he got one in 5 seconds. Hold strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Ooh, good job.
Okay.
Yep, yep. Oh. Good work. Now we're gonna go through a little. Actually, yeah. So you're gonna jab, cross, spear, elbow, and a soft knee like towards the squat. So this is gonna go more accurate than anything else. Jab, cross, spear, elbow, knee. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. As your. Yep. Jab, cross, spear, elbow, right knee. There's a quad. There's 1. Perfect. Jab, cross, spear, elbow. Good. Now remember to bring those back as opposed to leaning them on the back. Just bring every stretch back. Spear. Other spear. Yep. So jab, cross. Lead leg spear. Left. Left spear left. Horizontal elbow. There you go. 4, 6 more. Spear. There you go. Elbow. 5. Come on. One more. 13. Now the other side. Good. Elbow, left knee. Good. Got it. Good. That's it. Left knee. Perfect. 2. Yeah, cross. Spear. Elbow. Yep. You're using those legs. Remember, you're using those legs. Body's gonna be tired, but get those legs working. There it is. 4. That's it. Lunge and dig. How long did it count? Spear. Elbow. There you go. Now knee. Left knee. Perfect. 5. 5 more. You're almost there, Michael. You got it, buddy. Elbow. Left knee. There you go. 6. 4 more. Yeah, cross. Spear. Left elbow. Left knee. 7. 3 more. Good. 8 more. That's it. Way to keep that bay. Back leaning. Your legs leaning. 9. More. Elbow. And then 10. Good. Good job. How do you feel?
Tired.
It was a good workout.
Yeah.
You should sleep really good tonight.